Welcome back YouTube to another episode of Fast Car Check. So today, got another banging episode for you. We're here at an event, Boho event, where they got cars here. They've got cars on the dyno run. It's a nice hot day. So what we're gonna do is walk you through the show and see what cars we see. Let's go. Got the Skyline R34 here. Legendary car. Again, another Fast and Furious classic here. This one's finished off in like a, I would sort of say like a midnight blue. It's not the blue, the original colour that they come at the factory with. It's definitely had a paint job, I would say. Underneath the hood, some crazy pipes and internals. He's the owner of the Aventador I was just showing. How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
It's cool. Single clutch V12. It's very different to the stuff I've had prior. It's a bit more exciting. But yeah, it's pretty sick.
Because you had the McLaren 765?
I had a 765, yeah. And then before that, F8, Ferrari, and then a few other V8 bits. So it's nice to go with something a bit different.
Yeah.
I mean, that stuff, that modern V8 stuff, it's all so good that they all feel quite similar. So
yeah.
I wanted something with a bit more visceral.
V12, isn't it?
V12.
Do you prefer the V12?
Yeah.
Sick. And it's a Lambo, 4-wheel drive as well.
Yeah,
fair enough.
It's just a bit more visceral, a bit more exciting.
Yeah. Nah, fair enough. And what's your page, just so where people can find
Loads.
it? Loads.
Yeah,
just loads,
LOADS.
yeah? Instagram, across all platforms.
Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Got the old flick-up lights. Some of you might be too young to remember these, but the flick-up headlights used to be our majority of the cars. In fact, that Ferrari I just shown had the same sort of flick-up lights. Toyota MR2s, RX-7s. This was the sort of 90s thing. 840. Another old school classic here as well. What looks to be a American car, American classic I would say this would be. Sitting low, Chevrolet. So we've got this Clio RS here. Got a standard one. It's got something sweet under the hood. Let's talk this through then. So this is supercharged, right?
Yeah, supercharged. The supercharger is literally just down underneath the alternator.
Yeah.
You might be able to see it through the front grille.
Yeah. Can we see? Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, 350 brake.
350 brake is.
Yeah, 350 brake. So engine's fully forged. Gearbox has got Blackline LSD in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Wheels no pistons, PEC rods.
Yeah, and does it? So at low range you get a lot of power, mid range.
Yeah. So they do, like when they're NA, they're quite hard to like build the power because you've got to keep them high up. But this, like 2000, you can step on it
straight into it.
She's there straight away.
Yeah.
You know.
So which is the one that used to have the Mini Cooper? Was it him that used to have the Mini Cooper?
Yeah. So
okay, because basically what there is, there's two of these cars. I speak to these lads back and forth, and I never know which one's which. So this one's NA stock, and this one's got the supercharger on it, and he used to have the Mini.
Yeah.
And what did you have before?
I've had this before, mate. I came out of a 1.5 Yaris T-Sport.
Straight into the deep end.
Yeah. So it was NA for ages. I just had a manifold, Krapovich exhaust on it.
Yeah.
And that was like, I think it was like 205 maybe.
Yeah.
And then I got the engine done and the supercharger put on it, and then it went from like about around 200ish
to 350.
350.
That's a lot of brake horsepower to make up, isn't it? So for guys at home that are watching this that may have this car, where did you get this car tuned and developed?
K-Tech Racing.
K-Tech Racing.
Yeah, I bought the car from K-Tech. I had it for a couple of years, and then they built the engine. It's their supercharger kit, so it's K-Tech Racing supercharger kit. They mapped it as well.
Happy days.
So yeah.
Happy days, yeah. And hopefully we're going to get this on the channel soon, right?
Mate,
properly out, get this car moving. But I'll just do a spin round.
I can give it a little start if you want.
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. This is serious. It's a sleeper though, because on Takeover, there's nothing to suggest that's what's going to happen, is there?
Nothing, mate. No.
Crazy. And where can the guys find your profile then? So
it's on the side of the window.
It's on the side of the windows, yeah. Okay,
it, mate.
So if you want to get in touch and see what he's done to this car, that's the place to find it. And K-Tech Tuning, yeah?
Yeah, K-Tech tuning, build everything, mate.
Yeah, sweet. Nah, nice one, brother. Cheers,
Same,
man.
Mate.
Just tell us about what this car is here then.
Cool. My name's Jamie. It's a 1979 Mark II Escort running a Cosworth YB but rebuilt as an NA. So she's 2.4 on throttle bodies, about 280 horsepower. She revs to 9. Quite 6-speed sequential gearbox, 6-inch back end, safari front end. Yeah.
And is it built for rally? Is it?
Yeah. So she's tarmac spec. So in a couple of weeks we're at Epping in Wales. We've recently done Donington, which is a mega event. It's pretty much 80% tarmac around the circuit, and then about 20% in the gravel on the rough stuff. So she's good fun.
Yeah. So, and you've obviously got this car behind you.
Yeah, and this is a 91 964 Carrera 2 right-hand drive manual. I've had this car for a while. She was built originally to race in the Porsche production championship at Castle Combe. So if you look at the roll cage, you'll find this interesting. She last raced at Combe August 2007 was the last ticket.
So that's the last time it's been
the last time it competed.
Yeah.
And it's always been road legal. So you drive it to the race, and then drive home.
Okay, yeah. So this is basically road and track then, is it?
Completely. Both cars are road legal. The funny thing is, this is also tax and MOT exempt.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, but yeah, she's a full, check her out inside as well.
Yeah, well, definitely. Oh wow, yeah. Crazy. I mean, you look inside of this car, and how old is this car? Sorry?
This is 91.
91, and again, like the interior, it's a bit raced out, but the actual, you know, the dash and things, it's all
completely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then with the Mark II as well, she's so you can see the quay shifter.
Wow.
So it's just 6 back,
Yeah.
and then obviously forwards to go down the box.
And where can people find you that like have an interest in this sort of thing? You've got Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah, so my Instagram's Mechanical Chaos Jamie.
Yeah.
The
Great name.
balloting, thank you very much. The balloting side of it is the Surface Lab, and then I've also got the company Turner Race Developments as well, specialised in Volkswagen, Audi, BMW and Porsche.
And that's across all platforms, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so hit them up, guys. These sort of cars, if you're into them, then obviously, yeah, Jamie Turner. Dave Turner's that your partner?
That's my dad. He's
Okay,
just
yeah,
there.
pass the phone on to you
That's
then.
it, exactly
okay,
right,
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
right.
Couple of Polo GTIs here. 9 NN2s. This one's done a bit of tuning from Badger 5. Another classic car here, one of my favourites, 300 ZXs. Don't see many of these anymore, and this one is a good example of one. Absolutely loved these cars back in the day. I don't know how many more of these on the road, but this is the twin turbo, genuine twin turbo Fair Lady Z. Mate, what is this car? What is this car? Do you mind talking?
Yeah, we can talk.
Yeah?
It's just a Beetle, man.
Yeah?
It's a Beetle, flat 4 air cooled, turbo.
And what engine is it? Because obviously you've got this massive turbo and stuff sticking out the back of it.
It's still a flat 4 air cooled engine. It's obviously forged stroke, all forged, fully internal, everything.
Yeah.
CNC ported heads. And then the turbo, fuel injection.
And it's the original engine that comes with this car?
Yeah, basically. It's all new parts. So it's 2.3 litre now instead of 1.6 what it originally.
Wow, man, it's an absolute unique build. I was looking at it over there and I was like, I was trying to find you. I seen the Instagram and I thought I might,
So this and the 135, did you see the 135 with a big turbo? That's mine as well.
Okay, that's like the lorry turbo and everything.
Yeah, with the lorry turbo on it.
Both of your cars they are?
Yeah.
So what do you do? Like, do you build them yourself? Or do you take
I
them?
built everything you see I did. Fabricated it all, painted it all, did everything. So made all independent A-arm suspension for this car as well. Steering rack conversion, loads of stuff been done to this car. But
crazy. And how long have you had this, and how long did it take to do all of that?
So it's sort of like an ongoing project. I basically restored the car when I was 19. That took sort of 2 years. Drove the car and then sort of progressed from there. We did the suspension and the engine and the gearbox, and then had the wheels made. And, it's just ongoing. But I've had the car 14 years.
Okay, so a long time you spent with it. You don't plan to sell this, I'd imagine.
No, not unless someone offered me a lot.
The right money,
A
few motorbikes you can hear in the background.
But this car's never been trailered. We drive it everywhere. I'm going to Belgium next month and then driving it there. Doing all of that. So.
No, that's sweet. And where can people find you? So obviously this will have a lot of interest. Where can people find you if they was wanting to do like a similar thing? Like Instagram or? Yeah,
Instagram. We're on Instagram, DK Automotive Instagram. I run a workshop in nearby here, about 20 minutes from here. We do all that sort of stuff, fabrication. And
Happy days,
sort of stuff. So
sweet.